Start recording. Stop recording. Button.
Hello YouTube, this is Jordan here, and today we're discussing the Yamaha PSR E313 and why it is not designed for going live on stage. The first thing is, Yamaha wanted the E313 to be only for music students. That means it is not designed to be a home keyboard or anything. Number 2. Yamaha already made good money out of their PSR E303. If I did say E413 before, I meant E313. Well, yeah. And the E303 was still being sold at music stores at the time the E313 came out. The next option, you look ridiculous on stage with the keyboard. Without a doubt, the E313 is the most ugliest Yamaha keyboard around. It is essentially an enhanced version of the E303. The next option, it's just a kid's keyboard. Yes, the PSR E313 is not a regular Yamaha. Well, it is a regular Yamaha, but it's not designed for, you know, serious use. It's to be a kid's keyboard. And finally, it just doesn't have a soft spot in 2020 anymore. You can't use MIDI on this keyboard without using an old computer, so the PSR E313 is stuck being the most bad keyboard. And I'm going to tell you the reason why you should stop using the PSR E313 and go for a more up-to-date model. The PSR E313 has massively outdated technology installed on it. No doubt. And let me just turn the lights on in here. Oh, we're on. You can't see it. And let's look at this keyboard's bigger brother. This is the PSR E413. And if you look at the design, you can see that how old the design on it is. So they have aged well, but you'd be better using the E413 rather than the E313, as that still has some good play value. But what Yamaha recommends you do get is the E63 series. That'd be the E263, the E363, and this keyboard here, the PSR E463. In fact, listen to the PSR E463's brilliant piano sound. And the styles, big change from the PSR E313. And let's listen to one of the new styles.
Siri, text deleted.
You can see the styles are much more modern, and Yamaha have done some really good work on those styles on the on the E63 series. So whether that be the E263, the E363, or the E463, both keyboards have some decent styles. And really, why would you want to own the PSR E313? The majority of the songs on board are nursery rhymes, whereas the majority of the songs on this keyboard are classical pieces, Yamaha built-in demos. You can't forget this song. And 30 songs. So with those 30 songs, you can do pretty much a lot. But why do people still use the PSR E313? Well, it's because they're dumb and don't know the level of the keyboard. I'm not trying to be offensive in any way, but it really is time you stop using the keyboard and get something much more better. But if you're a beginner, you can keep on using the E313. But if you're an advanced musician, and I'm looking at advanced musicians who still own a PSR E313, stop using the keyboard now and go for something more advanced. Ideally, this keyboard, the PSR E463, and this coming month, I plan on doing some live performances with this keyboard and the PSR 8000. So that's something I'm looking forward to doing. And if you don't get a PSR if you don't get any of the newer models, you're missing out on a whole load of stuff. Like the Groove Creator. I mean, you're missing out on a lot of stuff if you don't get a keyboard like this. And these are built-in grooves from Yamaha, so you're getting something good out of this. You get the idea of how it works. I'm not going to go over all the Groove Creator because I'd be all day messing about with these. And the final reason why you should avoid the PSR E313 is, look what's on the back of this keyboard. 2 USB slots, one for connecting to your computer and one for plugging a pen drive in. The E313 still uses outdated MIDI terminals. And according to the E313 manual, it can't be used on Windows 10. You can only use it on Windows XP, 2000 and Windows Vista. So you're out of luck if you want to connect it to your computer. Nevertheless, the PSR E313 is good for those who want to learn, but it's not good for live performances. It looks ridiculous on stage. You're best off going for a high-end model.
Stop recording. Button.
Anyway, this is Jordan Livesey signing off saying have a good day everyone.